And I'm Manny May. Nice to meet you. Let me start off tonight by saying fuck Gary Coleman. Fuck him. Alright, anyway. I mentioned texting in that whole deal, right? And I really love texting. Especially this part of texting called sexting. Yeah. You know, exchanging nudes with someone is like Christmas morning, except instead of opening up boxes of sweaters, you're opening up boxes of titties. Yeah. Of course, there is the pitfalls to it. Dudes out here know what I'm talking about, because when you're taking a dick pic for a chick, there's always that angle that makes it look like a chode, no matter what. Of course, it's made more difficult if it actually is a chode, no matter what. Then there's the one missed picture you send, and then the girl gets all freaked out because it's a picture of just your nut and a hairy brain appeared in her inbox, and with the caption, "Just for you, baby girl, LOL." Yeah, but see, girls nowadays, they're not all about the sex. No, they're not just about sex. They like it when you notice things, you know? They like it when you notice things like their hair or their pedicure. Of course, if you're dating a chick who has amputated feet and is on chemo, you don't have to worry about that. But see, most of us date regular girls, right? So we have to deal with that issue. See, with me, I don't know why girls even bother asking, because in my head, the answer's always the same. There's always one thing running through my head. Hey, Manny, how does my lip gloss look? Bacon. Hey, Manny, should I wear my hair up or down? Bacon. Hey, Manny, why do these clothes make me look fat? Bacon. You know, when I was a kid, I always heard the term wrap it up. Always heard the term wrap it up in terms of, you know, sex or whatever. They always heard wrap it up because that didn't make any sense to me as a kid. To me, rap was a form of music, you know? Rap was a form of music. And if rapping at your penis meant that it couldn't impregnate anybody, then how the hell did ODB had 18 children before the age of 30? He had more children at the age of 30 than Jesus had disciples at the same age. Later on, I figured out that you do, in fact, spit at your dick, just not rhymes. Yeah. So, for old time's sake, I think I'm going to give it a go tonight. I think I'm going to attempt to rap to my penis and see what happens. Now, I'm serious. I'm going to rap to it. Everyone, give me a beat. Come on. Clap. Clap! A lot of white people tonight, huh? Slower, slower. Alright, yo. I knew this chick, right? Her name was Salome. All she ever wanted to do was bone. So one fucking day, I took her on home. She got down on her knees and gave Manny some dome. And I was like, yeah, I love this whore. I was thinking in my head, I just got a score. She looked at me, I looked at her. I checked downstairs, there was no fur. I was ready to go, ready to rock. And then I whipped out my motherfucking cock. God, man, y'all be nasty. I don't even want to smell you when you walk past me. Anyway, back to the story. This chick had a shot like Robert Ory. I whipped my meat out, and then the goose spit. And I was like, did I just say impregnate this bitch? I was hoping no. Till one day I got that call on the phone. She was like, hey, Manny Main score? Yeah, real score. That baby be yours. Oh, man, ain't that some shit? I tried fucking rapping, but I failed my dick. I don't know where that came from. Get some water if you don't mind. In the meantime, how you guys feeling tonight? How fucking annoying does that get? You know? Like, I don't know if ever in your life you've ever felt like, I haven't. I talked about a lot of manly things in that rap, right? I talked about a lot of manly things. And I'm a manly man. I've learned a lot of things in my time as a man. And I've accumulated a list that I want to share with you. They're called Manny's Man Rules, all right? Manny's Man Rules. Here goes. Manny's Man Rule number 1. Never mix sex and sports. Never watch a game, then go hop on your woman, because you don't want this to happen. Manny, you like that shit? Fuck. Kobe. LeBron. Excuse me? Yeah, you know, you can't focus on Ray Allen's 3 ball when some chick is sucking on your 2 balls, and you can't be thinking about Superman Dwight Howard when you're trying to Superman a hoe. How would you feel if a chick shouted out a big black guy when you were having sex with her, huh? I know I wouldn't like it. Oh, yeah, you like that shit, don't you? Fuck, yeah, man. Gucci, man. Gucci man. I meant Manny Man. Yeah, that's right, you meant Manny Man. Alright, let's go. Yeah, you like that? Oh, God, yeah, Manny, brr, fuck me. Gucci. Manny's man rule number 2. Never, ever, ever shave your ass. Never shave your ass. There's no reason to shave your ass as a man. Never shave your ass. Let me tell you, the main reason you should never shave your ass is because there's no way to look manly while doing it, you know? You always have to pull off one of these routines.
Yeah.
And you gotta make sure you get every stroke right. And then that's when you catch a glimpse of your asshole and pretend it never happened, like when you see someone you hate in public, it's just like... See, it's not cool. Not cool. And what occasion in life other than gay porn would a man need a shaved ass for? What? Alright. That guy's got a shaved ass. Yeah. You know, it's not like you're gonna walk into a job interview and be like, hey, I have a can-do attitude, I'm good with customer service, and then I mention that my ass shines in the light? Let me tell you, if one of my friends ever rolls up on me with a shaved ass, the only thing I'm gonna be thinking is, bacon. Manny's man rule number 3, and the most important one of all. Manny's man rule number 3, and this is, get your nut now and sort it out later. That's right, get your nut now and sort it out later. Who follows that philosophy already? Because there's not that many opportunities for sex, you know? Alright, put it this way. How much of your day do you spend thinking about shit, and how much of your day do you spend fucking shit, you know? Yeah. For example, you can always, or rather, she can always S the D, and you can always F the P, and if you don't pull out in time, you can A the B. Now, for those who can't keep up, the words were suck, dick, fuck, pussy, abort, baby. Suck, dick, fuck, pussy, abort, baby. Come on, say it with me.
Suck dick, fuck pussy, abort, baby.
You guys all have shaved asses, don't you? Really though, get your nut. I'll tell you what, case in point where that happened in my life, right? So, you know, I'm home one day and my sister gets home and she's really drunk, right? So she's like giving me the eye and shit, you know? Whatever, it's my sister. So I'm like, hey, what's up? She's like, Manny, do you wanna, never mind. You don't need to know everything. Just get your nut now, sort it out later, alright? Get your nut. I'm still sorting it out, okay? You know, nowadays kids have iPhones and Xbox 360s and PS3s and all kinds of gadgets. Man, when I was a kid, that wasn't around, and B, we couldn't afford it. And C, even if we could afford it, it would still be a Nintendo, you know? Hi, Ma, did you give me the new Xbox? Yeah, I bought you the Nintendo, yeah. Nintendo 360, yeah. Nintendo Part 3, whatever. The big Game Boy. Yeah, you know, the best games we play as a kid were the ones that we would make up between each other, you know? We played the dumbest games, like Bloody Knuckles and who can hold their breath the longest, and my favorite, I show you my pee-pee, you show me yours. See, that was good because it built trust, you know? It was under the understanding that if I was going to show you my pee-pee, you were going to show me yours, and then we went home happy because we learned something about each other. Hell, you know, I was so simplistic. As a kid, my favorite game was play, hey, Krill! Just kidding, I'm not... There was always the Catholic kids, and they were a big fan of the sit on Father Flannery's lap and don't fucking tell a goddamn thing to anyone, otherwise Father Flannery will tell Jesus you've been a bad boy and not use holy water on his fingers. Game. Those are the ones who aren't too good at seesaw the next day at school, you know? So, who's heard about the BP oil spill?
What is that?
All I know is Bush did it somehow. He just did it. It was Bush, okay? Just, you know, popped the oil plug out of the middle of the ocean and said, "Fuck you, Obama," and off he went. Because a screw up of that level, the only thing I can think of is Bush, you know? Yeah, see, this whole oil spill, though, just reminds me of the fact that we need to legalize drugs immediately. Especially marijuana. Especially marijuana. You know why? Because if people were high the entire time they saw this oil spill stuff, they wouldn't care about the consequences. The only thing they'd be thinking of is, those fucking dolphins are floating in sweet tea, dude. They look like pieces of bacon. Anybody here watch the movie Dear John? Alright? Dear John. Dear John, I didn't watch it, I promise. But Dear John is a beautiful love story about this one soldier who goes overseas after falling in love with a chick. Well, first of all, he met her, and then he banged her within 2 days, which means it's love. You know, that's love. So he was overseas, and he's corresponding with this chick via a series of letters, and it's the most romantic thing ever. Now, I got to thinking, hey, that's probably not realistic, because a lot of the soldiers that are in the military that I know of are like cousins of mine from the Bronx and shit. So instead of Dear John, I think reality would make it Dear Juan. Yeah. Dear Juan, the pregnancy test is positive, and I am too. So you better pay, motherfucker. Sincerely, Marielis. Dear Marielis, yo bitch, you wildin'. I swear to God, I pulled out and came on your tits. You was probably fucking that nigga from upstairs. Quit lying, bitch. Dear Juan, the baby is getting bigger. He's got the ears like you, the nose like you, and a little finger like you. So don't bullshit me. Signed, Marielis. Dear Marielis, what you mean my ping ain't small? Before I left, I broke your pussy. I bet you that's the reason you think a kid is gonna come out of that. Because it's already broken. It's probably gonna come out when you wash the dishes and you won't even notice. Anyways, I gotta go kill some of these sad niggas, so I'll holler at you later. BRB. Juan. Dear Juan, this is my final letter to you. I was going to abort the baby just because it looked like you so much, but I keep it. And now, I'm gonna name it after you. The baby's name is gonna be broke piece of shit who can't call anybody. Love, Marielis.
Dear Marielis, hold on, baby. I love you so much. Don't kill that fucking kid or I'll kill you. And then the kid if he pisses me off. Anyways, I got more shit to blow up, so I'm gonna talk to you later. One.
Thank you for being a wonderful audience, guys.